Don't Start Now is pop perfection. It's an absolute tune. It's rooted in old musical influences like funk and disco, but with a real dance, pop, contemporary feel to it. And I love this tune. My name's Jessie. I'm a pianist, composer, arranger, and musical director. Today, I want to look at Don't Start Now, specifically the older influences, things about the melody. We'll have a little bit of a look at the harmony, and also, most importantly of all, the rhythm, and why it is that this song makes us want to move our feet in the way that it does. So let's have a listen. So the song begins with an atmospheric hint at what's to come later in the bridge section. But first, we get the funk bass line. In funk music, it's all about the bass line, and it's no coincidence that some of the most prominent funk musicians have been bass players. So Bootsy Collins of Parliament Funkadelic, Larry Graham of Sly and the Family Stone. You can hear the octave leaps in that bass line. Let's take a look at this bass line here in Dua Lipa's track. Don't show up, don't come out. The first chord is E minor, and then we jump to a B minor. We've got G, and then we've got D, with a kind of hint of A to take us back to E minor again. So the octave leaps I'm talking about, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom. You can hear them jumping around. And they really help to make you feel like you want to dance, right? And that's because they're syncopated. So the little ands, ba, 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 1 and 2 and 3, that's where you get the uplift, which allows you to really help a kind of feeling of dance. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and makes you want to move. Bass line drops out. Got those hand claps in there, really 80s. But also there's more space for the melody here, now that the bass line's out of the way. If you don't wanna see me. There's loads going on in there. First of all, she kind of opens up her melody to have much more kind of stretch to it. So she's jumping up an octave, that's super expressive. If you don't, and then she's landing on the 7th degree of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is a real kind of note. If you don't wanna see me. Then we've got another scrunchy note there on see me. Why is that so scrunchy? Let me break that down for you. We're in D major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 4th note, if we pop that into the chord, and resolve it onto the 3rd. It's really pleasing. That's called a sus4. And she does that on the lyric, see me, which really tugs at the heartstrings. If you don't wanna see me, you're dancing with somebody. Yeah. Body. She stretches the note somebody, which we call a melisma, which is when you take one word and you stretch it over loads of notes. Again, really expressive. Let's have a listen. Yeah, so not only have we got the melisma, body, underneath the chords are changing, body. They like jump up and they're a little bit pushed, which again means syncopated, and it slightly scrunches things up a bit. So loads of reasons why an element of that poignancy, I guess, of the breakup, like the thing that she's overcome, is allowed to show here into the chorus. Don't show up. Funk bass line firmly back in place, and a really different melody now, right? So all of that lyrical movement of the jumping around, big leaps, wide intervals, that's gone. The smoothness of that section is gone, and it's replaced with a real punchy feel. And it's kind of all on one note. Don't show up, don't come out. Occasionally it drops down to the D, but really it's often on the E, all the way through the chorus. Don't show up, don't come out. All on one note. Maybe it drops down to the D. But really what that does is, it means that the message of her lyrics, that feeling of like post-breakup, her empowerment is really kind of coming through there. So what are some of the other classic influences in the track? We got strings, really reminiscent of 70s disco. Let's have a listen to them now in the middle 8 section. So that's really disco. But there's also this really amazing little riff that comes out and leads us into the last chorus, out of the last bridge.
Anything could stop me.
Just lifts it all into that last moment. And again, strings, super disco. That's why I love this track. It's the mix of the old alongside the new, and I think that's one of the things that people are really celebrating in this album, Future Nostalgia, and in this track. This is just my thoughts on this tune, and if you've got comments, what you love about it, what you don't love about it, I would love to know. And if you've got a song that you really like, or you're curious about that you'd want to see broken down like this, then pop it in the comments.